guys, I'm Ree.
I'm Mark.
And this is The Need to Know. So guys, we are back and it's season 9. Wow. Are you guys excited? Yeah, we're really in season 9. We just made 4 years. I'm really excited. I'm excited to show you what's coming. We got some new things going on. As you guys know, we aren't taking a break. Usually, we take a little 1 month hiatus. This is gonna be a short one. We took about like a week, 2 weeks. We didn't really take too long. So yeah, we did like 2 weeks. Let's talk about what's staying, because nothing is actually leaving. So this is the first time nothing is leaving.
Which is a good thing.
It's good, yeah. It is, it definitely is. We're keeping the weekly shows. You already know the deal. We coming out Wednesday. 3 p.m. preview, 5 p.m. is the full show, link in bio, you know the vibes. One thing that I wanted to say was, if you repost us, please put the hashtag, put TNTK show, not show, but TNTK, or put TNTK the panel. I feel like if we get that going, we be, yes. So definitely do that, please. So TNTK or TNTK the panel, because we're doing panels. This season is all about panels, and I feel like, we did a really good job introducing panels last season for season 8. It's just now we're gonna make it fly, this is what it is. So 4 to 6 guests, 4 to 6.
Another thing that's staying, you guys saw in season 8, we kind of introduced it, but it's now become like its own segment, including Young Minds in Politics with our friend Gabby. Shout out to Gabby. It's gonna be 2021 project. It's like for music artists.
Yes.
We did that last year. Well, not last year. Was it last year? Yeah. We did it with Tone Bunko, but this year we're gonna get like a bunch of different artists. So if you're an artist, hit us up.
Facts.
And we're also doing guys talk and girls talk. We didn't get to do a girls talk last year due to certain stuff that happened, but we did do a guys talk. So we're gonna try to introduce that. Obviously, I'll be the host for guys talk. Ree will be the host for girls talk. And also, Ree will have her own, solo episode.
Oh yes, I forgot about that. Did I write that?
Y'all be thinking, bro.
Yo, I forgot about that.
But yeah, you guys saw in the last season as well. Ree talked about, monogamy versus non-monogamous relationships and friendships and stuff. So Ree will be doing that again, season 9. Yeah, so.
I definitely forgot about that. Because that is definitely the last episode. Yo. No, but yes, I will be introducing books that I talk about. That's what I did for the last one. And I'll be talking about mainly, like he said, monogamy and non-monogamy. So why, pros and cons of both, just to get the conversation going. I don't know if you guys are aware, but the conversation for monogamy and non-monogamy is definitely popping right now, and it's getting introduced more and more and more. And I feel like people should be aware that these are things that, are happening in the world. It's just not normalized here in America as much as it's normalized in other countries and other places in the world. So definitely don't frown upon it, and don't try to just, even if you're not open-minded to it, it's definitely a conversation to have, or to at least try to understand, or just wrap your mind around it. Right. Because it is something that's actually done in the world. So I think that, we should be at least knowledgeable towards it. So we should have a little bit of knowledge to actually oh, I know what that is. I know that this is what people do, and so on and so on. Right. It's totally fine to be monogamous. Nobody's trying to, nobody said it's a bad thing. It's just, there's people who are non-monogamous, and they believe in having multiple partners in any aspect of their lives. Because remember, we have multiple friends, so that's multiple relationships. We are keeping the single host shows, so it will always be either or. Sometimes it will be both of us, depending on the topic, and also depending on, the amount of guests that we have on the show. Just to keep it at 4 minimum, it will be both of us if we have 2 guests. I feel like that's what we should do. That would be the full panel for you guys. Cool. So if you guys noticed, we did something different on YouTube. If you've noticed what we've been doing. So, do you want to talk about it?
Yes. All right, so from season 1 to about season 7,
yes,
you guys noticed on YouTube, we would throw the thumbnail and we would throw what the topics of that show was. And we started to realize that, as time went on, we started growing a little bit, but the views wasn't to the amount of seasons that we was going for. And so Reed thought of a wonderful idea to, instead of doing topics, we throw in like the main question on that show. And ever since we did that, we've noticed like the views have been like tremendously going up. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but it was kind of a, you know what I'm saying? Like we threw that in there and it actually worked. So that doesn't mean that the topics won't be talked about on that show. It just means that that's a question that was like the biggest part of the show.
Right.
But in terms of the topics, like it'll still be there. It's just, as in terms of the title of that episode, it's kind of a way for us to, you know, push to, you know, people who are looking up, let's say like monogamy or sex and friendships. Like,
right.
It just helps push the, you know, panel further.
And I think it's been doing a really good job, especially for our last couple of episodes. Like we've been getting great amount of views from actual suggested videos. Right. So if you're aware that, you know, when you look up something, it'll be like suggested video, like ours might just pop up. So I think that was a good tool, that like change that we did, and I hope that you guys like that we did this change, because it's actually interesting and it's like, oh wow, like that's a question on the show and you wouldn't even know because maybe you weren't like aware that was a question, but you're gonna be like, oh wow, that's what the title is. Like, gotcha. See, we be thinking for y'all, man. But I am coming spicier as always with the topic. So next season, or this season, you already know the vibes. But I am definitely going to try to make the conversation a lot more intimate, like I've been trying to do. So I feel like you guys will have not just me talking, you know, and that's another reason why I haven't been on a lot of the shows. If you haven't noticed, like I feel that, you know, it should be more of everybody else talking. I just throw the questions at them. So I do hope that you do appreciate that as well. I've been taking a lot of time away from the camera, and I know some of you guys been missing me. I've been getting a lot of comments like, why is she not on this show? But I do appreciate that you guys miss me on camera, but I do want to give you guys more views of other people, because I do think that we're all learning, you know, we're all are growing as adults, and we all are, and this show is about us, our growth, you know, this show is about us understanding how we were before and how we are now, and how we're going to be, how we want to be, and who our character is going to be as we grow. Right. And I think that this show has definitely gave us that opportunity, and I'm glad that you guys have seen the growth as well as we are, because our topics are getting a lot better. I am giving you guys a lot more facts because I've been reading a lot, and I do a lot of research as well. If you don't know, I am an English major, so like I do mad reading. Yeah.
Oh, we also got a new intro. I decided.
We got a new intro.
Well, y'all saw it in the beginning of this episode, but yeah, we got a new intro.
So top 5 favorite videos. I gotta get my phone because I want them. Season 8, top 5 favorite videos. And make sure you comment your top 5 right now. Make sure you like and comment what your top 5 is, because listen, we gotta get those likes up too. Like we were doing good on the likes too this season. Like, so from 5, I'm gonna do from 5 to 1. I can't put that one. I gotta put that one at 2. Like this was me and Pat was going at it that day. Like we was going at it that day. We was going at it that day. So I'm gonna give myself this one and put my video about my book last, only because like I feel like everything else was like just nice. Like so the one that we did for reasons based on my poem, that's number 5. I'm gonna go with how do you make eye contact for 4. My solo episode, do you believe in monogamy? Oh no, I got this then. So I'm gonna put at number 2, can you stay friends with an ex? Because me and Patrick was going at it. And number 1 is, what is your love language? I really enjoyed that episode. It was really interesting. I think you guys did a really good job.
That's number 1. That was number 1?
Yes, that was number 1.
Let's see. All right, so number 5 for me was the love language episode. I thought that was a dope episode. Shout out to Sprint. I seen number 4. I'll say the guy talk. These men get treated the same. It was weird, yo. Believe it or not, that was like a last minute episode. Well, it wasn't last minute. Like we knew we was gonna do the guy talk, but like. Oh yes, like,
because I made him think about what to talk about.
I had to pose him on the fly, and like it ended up being like a whole conversation. So I thought that was dope. Number 3, I would say introverts versus extroverts.
Oh, that game was fun. That was a fun game.
That was a really funny episode, to be honest. Number 2, I would say, can you stay friends with an ex? Just mainly because like Serena and Patrick, like when they're together, like I was laughing the whole time. Number one, I'm kind of torn between two episodes. Well, all right, I'll do this. If it counts the 4-year special, then I'll say the 4-year special. But if it doesn't, I would say when to tell your friend you have feelings.
When to tell your friend you have feelings? It would have been it was a good question to hear my side and to hear the guy's side, because you guys didn't agree with me. So I felt that it was necessary to get that response, because it was like, okay, well, you guys are guys, you know, and you guys think that you guys did agree that it should have been you guys that said something to ask what was going on, right? Is that what you guys said?
I think so. I don't remember it fully, but I do remember, like,
because I know you guys disagreed with me.
Yeah,
it was just like, if you are as men think that you should take responsibility, then, and I think that the person that it's the person that the opposite person, then I feel that, you know, then that was a good question to have, because you guys disagreed with me, and it was like, okay, well, that's not something that was logical, you know, and that's fine, because you explained, well, I should be the one creating, you know, seeing where it should go now. That was your one?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. That was a good one. I like that one.
Well, I mean, between that and 4 years.
And 4 year special? Yeah. Listen, guys,
that special was, jokes. Like, oh my God.
I never knew people could be so funny. Like, that was hilarious. Like, I was just like, what? Like,
and we have, well, not them in total, but like, we've always had Loco on the show. Like, he's been on the show like 10 times now. But like, that whole group.
Yeah, it's a joke. Like, that was just hilarious. It was just like, they were coming for each other. Like, they knew what it was. Like, they already knew what the deal was. I was like, wow, like, this is crazy. But it was really, really good. And I really do. What to look forward to in season 9?
I mean, obviously more spice.
You already know the spice is always necessary. Yeah. Spice is nice. But I'm coming for y'all this time. Just, if you a guest, I'm coming for you. Like, I'm coming for you. I'm starting it off coming for you. Just know I'm coming for you, all right?
Side note, if you a guest, you gonna have to sign a contract. Cause too many times we've had guests that were supposed to come, didn't show up, and we ended up paying the studio. And it's like, we gotta switch everything. So it's like, to make sure that don't happen, like, y'all gotta sign a contract. I mean, we already got some guests booked for season 9, and they've signed a contract so far. So it's like, sign that. And if you don't show up, son, you have to pay, bro.
And I'm making him in charge of that, so it's not gonna be me. It's gonna be him. So he won't come for you. So just.
That's fact.
He coming for you. He coming for you.
Venmo, PayPal.
He coming for you. He coming for you. I think that's it. That's for season 9.
Well, I mean, I'd say the biggest thing towards season 9 is like, look for growth. I mean, obviously, like, it's still, the panel is still like it's not that new to us, but it's like still new. So
yes, so we're still working out the kinks.
Yeah, but for the most part, I think season 8 was like the test trial.
Yes,
and it went well. So I think now it'll be like,
we're making it happen. We're making it happen. And something that we're not gonna really tell you, we're gonna subliminally tell you. We're gonna prepare you for something like a big change, like a real drastic change. I feel it's gonna be drastic, but it's not gonna be too drastic. It's gonna be drastic, but not too drastic. But we're gonna be preparing you for something. I feel like we kind of prepared you for it in season 8, just like a little bit. Just don't know about it yet. Like season 11, guys, like it's gonna be like whoosh.
Like a 360.
You're gonna be like, wait a second, like what's going on? It's all right, because we're gonna give you a nice intro and a nice outro to let you guys understand what's going on. So it's all right, we got you. So if you guys don't know, now you know. My book is definitely out. This is my first book. It's a collection of poems. Just so you know, this is not my genre. This is just something to have something out and to get you guys to know me personally in some type of way. It's very vulnerable. If you like love, if you like sex, if you like all that good stuff, this is a book for you. I think everybody who has read it and gave me feedback has really enjoyed it, and has been able to relate to it in some type of way, and I'm really grateful for that, because that was the purpose of the book. So you can get it on Barnes & Nobles. I'm pretty sure it's on Amazon now. You can get it on my actual website, or you can get it from me. I still do have copies if you want. I will send it out for you. You can go to my page for that. It's my business page, which is Serena Castillo Edits. My link to my website is also in my personal bio, is Read the Host. You already know the vibes. And my website is serenacastillo.org. Oh yes, if you guys want to be on written articles on camera, just let me know because we're doing segment 3. Oh shit, we're not on segment 3 no more. Oh no, we didn't even do it yet, so we got time. When this come out, we probably still didn't do it yet. Yeah. So I'm on segment 3, guys, and it's called The Basics. I know it's kind of, when you see what it's about, it's like, why is it called The Basics? But I feel like it's a very calm, basic term for being Black in America, and I feel like I want females and men and males, because I want to know we should be showing the different sides of being Black in America as a woman and as a male, and all aspects of that. So if you are interested, please let me know. I can work with your availability, but do let us know because we both have different availabilities and we work together on this project as well. So please let me know. Usually a Friday. Thank you.
In terms of me, I don't think I got that much updates, if any. I've been saying this for mad long and it still hasn't dropped. But the documentary is like, it's on its way. I've edited everybody that I've done so far. It's just, due to COVID and everything, like it's hard to like go outside and just shoot because I'm trying to catch that shit. But now that things are like starting to clear up, weather is getting a little nicer. Like it's time for me to like stop being lazy and like actually finish it. And yeah, like there's mad people on it. Like Serena's one of the guests, my friend Gabby, our friend Gabby, and a lot of other people. So it'll be out. I'm not gonna give a date no more because I feel like every time I give a date, like it just don't happen that way. So when it drops, like I'll announce it, and then I think that's it. If you want to book me for anything, like video wise or photo wise, WeWantMore.com. It's in the description.
Oh, make sure you wait for our photo shoot because we're coming back, guys.
Yo, facts. We haven't had one since.
That was like season 2. As always, make sure you follow me on social media. My Instagram and my Twitter is ReTheHost.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at _WeWantMore.
And make sure you follow the wonderful shows page on Instagram and Twitter, guys. It's TNTK Show. As always, thank you for watching the show.
And that's all you need to know.
Bye, guys.